Alright, I think that should be good. We were... Oh, man. We were fighting with the machine. That's what we were doing. We were trying to get it to do what we wanted, and now we are here. Hello, by the Rook. You're here early. How are you? How was your day? When do you start your new job, by the Rook? I want to know. I want to know. So, we're going to be doing the Asteroid Defense mission. We're going to be doing that. I'm excited to see how that's going to go. Chapter 4. So, let us begin. Let's just go straight into it, shoot some necromorphs. Hello, Enthafen. Lovely to see you here as well. We got our lovely little Ripper. Jack the Ripper. So, attention! The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. I have to fill out a bunch of paperwork next Friday, so it's going to be a minute. Yeah, that sounds lame. Oh! That was scary. And loud. Tell me if the audio is not good for you guys. I haven't used the flamethrower in a little while. Ooh, they got a store here. I wonder what's in the store. Let's see if we need to buy something in the store. Doesn't look like anything that's new and or wonderful. What is that? Upgrade for the plasma cutter. Let's buy another node. You guys want to buy another node? Yeah, let's just buy a bunch more power nodes. Hello, Captain Lich. How are you? Thank you for popping in. That's not what I wanted to do. Somebody open up all
containment measures activated.
You okay? At least
Yes.
containment and life support are holding. So far.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Chief Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
Uh-oh. People died. I'm glad you're good, Lich. It's, we're just exploring a little bit. I'm not sure how far we're gonna go tonight. Probably not super far, maybe 1 or 2 chapters, depending on how much energy I have to do so. Oops, I just walked straight into those chairs and then pushed them around. That's fun, though. Destructible environments are always fun. It's, actually reminds me, I was watching something that was, like, Valve talking about their environment design for Left 4 Dead 2. And what they did to change stuff out and what they found fun. And they discovered that one of the best things to do is to not have destroyed environments or anything like that. Let the environments be destroyed by player choice, because that makes it really fun.
Sorry. Shit, you scared. No.
Like if a boomer blows up and all the chairs fly away.
What is that? The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things.
Hi,
That's
Aki.
Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
Hello, Nerderd.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on.
Hello, Naruk. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Yeah, good to hear. It's been a little while. I think it's been a hot second since you've last been around. We're just playing Dead Space now. We're on Chapter 4. This is the famous asteroid defense portion.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good.
Yes.
Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security.
It's interesting how these play out differently with
I found
Isaac
CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
being a character.
You upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big.
What are you looking
Watch
at,
your back.
Isaac? Because you're not looking at him. You're not looking at Hammond. Yeah, that's we're going to be fighting a brute soon. That's going to be pretty fun. People like fighting brutes. I think that's what they're called. They're the big, dumb necromorphs that are invincible from the front, practically. I'm wondering how good the flamethrower will be against them. Because I have a lot of stigma against the flamethrower. Heyo, Baritone! Welcome to the stream. It's interesting that they keep trying to get me to think about, you know, Chen. And I don't care about Chen. And I won't ever care about Chen. Oh, here we go! Here's our first fight with one. Yep. Let me get around you. Ooh, you're good at turning, huh?
Quarantine activated.
Huh, okay. That was a better turn than I expected from it. Yep. Let's do this. And we gotta get into his bits back here. Got one of its legs. Keep trying to get at it here. Oh, hey! That's my first death. And it was contact damage from a brute. Unfortunate. We got all the way to chapter 4 before dying, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I guess it does around 3 bars of damage just for being touched by it. That's kind of intense. That's something to keep in mind. Let's try less Ripper and actually do the flamethrower tactic. Let's see if that works out. This guy is going to be a little bit more dangerous than I had given him credit for. Yeah. I'm glad I could witness such a moment. Yeah. How's that?
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Yeah, he is hazardous.
Quarantine activated.
How about this? Is that hurting him in any meaningful way? Yeah, he's doing the spit. He's doing the spit. Oh, yeah, you're so big and scary. You're so big and scary. You're so big and scary. You're so dangerous. What are you doing now? Oh, I know. Wait. Spit again. Spit again, beast. Spit it. No, don't charge. Don't charge. Yes. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. I'm just need to make you ashes. Is that doing anything to you? Is that... Oh! Running of the bulls. Okay, I don't think it's doing much to him. So we're gonna use our trusty, our handy-dandy plasma cutter. And have him charge at us. Yeah. God, he's got such good turns. Do you see that? Oh! Oh! Actually, no. The flamethrowers seem to be doing great stuff to him. He just needed to lose one limb after that. Huh. Huh. Not bad, flamethrower. I just used all my ammunition for it, though, so... Look at that. Lovely, lovely security level 2 clearance. Insane turn speed, even while slowed. Yeah, exactly. You're not going to run around them unless you stasis them. You got to either outrun them or... Ooh! A video log.
Record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost.
God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you've cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty.
Heretic!
Hold him. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship!
Oh my God, he's... You... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. Can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The captain was accidentally killed by Dr. Terrence Kine. I've been thinking about Kine. And just the way that they've voiced him in this. I don't know, man. I keep going back to the way that he had kind of like a weird little voice in the previous game, or like the game that this is a remake of. I'm gonna upgrade the Ripper again. I just wish that he kind of had a Peter Lorre thing going on. I don't know if people will get that reference. I know some of you will. Where he just had kind of a weird little voice, and he was a weird little man. And I'm sad that they've gotten rid of that. That he doesn't have that effect to his voice anymore. He was kind of crazy, and you felt it. Now he just sounds like a guy. He just sounds like a man, like a normal man. Oh, I need to...
Atrium elevators are now online.
Very good. I love my atrium elevators. Pardon me, I need to go up the elevator. Yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, let me refill my stasis module just in case we have to fight another brute, so that I don't get torn to pieces by its insane turn speed. What do we got in here? What does this say? I can't read it. New technology! 0G. And that's in the Dead Space alphabet, so I'm not gonna be able to read that. Let's save, my friends. Let us save once more. We went, actually, I had just gotten home. We went to a Spirit Halloween. I went to go check out some of the Halloween flavor. Welcome to Mining Administration. I don't know if everybody's ready for Halloween. There's now a hole in my ship. And a bunch of dead guys. I love the way things get pulled around. That's so fun.
Exiting vacuum.
I love the way that things react to the vacuum. I want to know how they coded that. That's really fun. I'm probably going to be working on Halloween, which sucks. That's really lame.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old dead plane doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Yeah, okay, that seems like a really scary place to go into.
Clearance confirmed.
Just don't. Yeah, I wish I could. Ooh, really? Hello. I like the way that they've been introducing weapons in this game compared to the previous ones, where you just... I too will be working. It's always sad when Halloween is on a weekday. Exactly. It's always sad when any holiday is on a weekday. I think I work almost every single one of them. No, wrong button. Yeah, so... Alright. That's an interesting find. I really like that they make it that the weapons are just found in the map, rather than being, you know, stuff you buy from the store. This weapon is, Asteroid Cutter. Asteroid Cutter. This is a very powerful weapon. It's probably the most powerful weapon. Yep. If I can aim, though. Might die. Might die. Because these are the stronger necromorphs. Okay. So, let's show you guys what happens in here. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought this was the gravity surge room. Might be. This is a different room.
Clearance confirmed.
Might be. Yeah, let's use that. Bronze semiconductor, good thing to find. Plasma energy. Oops, don't walk into that. Just because it isn't what I thought it was doesn't mean I should just walk into it. This looks like a good place to be. I usually don't like carrying 4 weapons in this game because it makes ammunition kind of wacky. Because, you know, you're trying to find ammunition for 4 separate weapons instead. And also you're leveling up multiple weapons. If you just carry 2, means ammunition and leveling up your weapons isn't that bad. But it's also like, you're only carrying 2 weapons, and there's so many cool weapons in this game. I don't think I'm going to keep the contact beam, but it'll be fun to play with for now. Where is it? Oh, God. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's not bad. Stupid demon baby. Hard to find the little things sometimes. Ooh, what is this? Turn off mining. Turn on ADS cannons.
Transferred from mining administration to ADS cannons.
Yes, good choice. Good choice. Only good things can happen from this.
From mining administration network. That's one.
No.
Still need more power. Couple more
No.
systems should do it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's just use the rest of our contact beam on this guy. Oh, God. There's a couple of you. Careful. There's one. What are you? Okay. Stop it. Stop living. Is the other one dead? Did he die? Oh, it looks like he died. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're good. One of them ran into the environment and died. So I didn't even have to work that hard. It's always nice when your enemies do the work for you, you know? Killing themselves. Talking about killing myself! Steve Harvey. I haven't watched Family Feud in a long time, but there is a guy on YouTube that I really like who makes wonderful YouTube hoops from our lovely Mr. Steve Harvey. You ever heard of Judge Steve Harvey? You guys ever, like, did you know that's a real thing? Like, they're adjudicators. Like, they are real adjudicators. You choose to put your court, like, you sue someone and you can choose to put your court case with them instead of, like, an honorable judge. A real judge. I think that's fascinating. That's wacky. I guess for the novelty of it, right? Like, to say that you were adjudicated by Steve Harvey. I was interrupted. Ooh, money. Ishimura Ship Systems Department. I want this. Thank you. Pardon me. Something bad's gonna happen in here. Something spooky and or scary is gonna happen in here. I don't like the shadow that's happening there. Whoa, that's a little bit of a texture glitch. That's a little bit of a shadow texture glitch, but that's okay. Ooh. How do I get in there? I want in. Do you think this is a door that can only open... Well... Wait. Aha! Look at that! We're so smart, guys. You trust Steve Harvey as a judge? Why? I want to ask why. Oh, pulse rifle upgrade? That's interesting. Pulse rifle upgrade. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Well, what's even the point of this room then? If everything's a level 3 clearance. I'm a level 2 clearance scrub. Funny. It would be funny, wouldn't it? That's a fair reason. I think I lost my fire extinguisher, which is going to be a problem when I use my flamethrower again. How am I supposed to use the flamethrower if I have no fire extinguisher? Ooh, stuff. I've noticed every single time that I... Ooh. That's not normal.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
I'm ruining your ritual circle.
Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
I'm ruining your ritual circle. What god can you summon now? Text log, time to read. United we ascend. Is Unitology a new hope or just another scam? By Carrie Von Otken. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims $78 billion worth of stock in multi-global companies, and owns two of the Earth's largest financial institutions, the GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a respected geophysicist, blew the whistle on what he claimed to be the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government, the discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, But his claim struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest, along with civil unrest and demands for action. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life, through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower, and these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Think taking all your money's bad? The church also requires their members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants all say these huge mausoleum ships, despite their huge size. Interesting. Remember, any and all comparisons to Scientology are superficial and are unintentional on the part of Visceral Studios. If you saw Scientology in that text log, you're wrong. No, you're not just wrong, you're stupid. Alright, hope that helps. Yeah, these were grab things in the original. I'm kind of sad they're no longer grab things. Please believe us, Mr. Cruz. Well, that makes my life easier. One down. Are you coming to open up? Yeah, give me your stuff. The plasma cutter is just so good. It's just so consistently decent. There's a guy in there. Maybe he'll die before he gets to us. There was such a thing as hope. No lightning! Inventory full! Guys! We got too much stupid stuff. Let's reload all our weapons and see if we can... Nope, I think we just got too much stuff. And not enough space. You're not just wrong, you're stupid. And you're ugly just like your mom. That's another movie that I could probably sit down and watch. I adore the Michael Myers Cat in the Hat because it's really, really bad. But bad in a way that's awesome. It's like, people ask who that movie was made for. It was made for me and Michael Myers. And that's it. Those are the 2 people that movie was made for. I love it. I don't know if he loves it. Maybe he wears it like a badge of pride or a badge of infamy. Maybe. I don't know. But I think it's amazing. Oh, God! No! Oh! It's the reason... Yeah, it is. Already another one, huh? Don't touch. Don't touch. Come here, come here. Yep. Yeah, look at him turn. Look at him turn. Don't touch! Okay, let me get behind you. Let me get behind you real quick. I want to shoot your leg off. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, are you dead? Okay. And not the other brute. We're good, guys. It was like nothing bad ever happened. Those guys are scary in this one. They're kind of really scary. They don't play around. Look at them swing about. Yep. Nice. We did it.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
One more system, huh? Okay, now the electrical floors aren't trying to kill me. That's good. That's great, even. That's wonderful. Yeah. All is good in the world. I don't understand why that room's set up like a maze from a, like, ship design standpoint. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Why they would do that to themselves.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's
Oh, what a positive development. Is that an electricity joke? If that's an electricity joke, you have to tell me.
One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls. That's dead tissue, too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Ew, gross. You're an electricity joke? Okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Whatever. I think Isaac's supposed to be an electrical engineer. I think that's right. Ow. Oh, God. Get off. We got grabbed. We got grabbed. Scary. I want this. Thank you. We're power from water purification. Don't drink the water, guys. It's no longer purified. Up the elevator we go. Science provides bounty. I like how...
Make us whole again.
Okay. Creepy.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
I like how in the thing when they were talking about the unitology, we're gonna save again. like how much money the Unitologists have. They said 78 billion. Like, that's an insane number. They're like, they have 78 billion dollars. Oh, hi! When, like, Elon Musk has $480 billion. That's not right. I wanted to... Huh. It just goes to show how innocent we were back in the early 2000s. Because, like, what was... Inflation stopped existing when we settled on other planets? Yeah, that's the only thing that happened. Well, it's like, when Dead Space came out, right? Like, back in, like, 2008-ish? Who was the richest man in the world in 2008? It was Bill Gates. He had $64 billion. Bill Gates was the richest man in the world with $64 billion back in, like, 2008. So, yeah, $78 billion, an insane amount of money for a church to have in 2008.
It'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
So. Are they gonna send more necromorphs at me? I've been getting rocked by them every time. Calibrate 3 ADS cannons. It's back to being a lot of money, yeah. Well, yeah, tell me where those are. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. I don't think it's here. But I'm gonna go down here anyways. I'm gonna go bother Hammond real quick. Can I go in there? Interesting, like, that the escape pods look... Everything about this ship looks so industrial. Ooh.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible.
More time.
Acquire department rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
Alright. Priority message to Captain B. Matthias from Dr. Kime. Benjamin. Further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know how eager I am to study the marker, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is just too unprecedented to act incautiously. We need time to study the causes and effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Drs. Cirello and Welland planetside. Their observations on a particular patient may be invaluable to understanding what we're dealing with here. Terrence. What a name Terrence is. I need Bailey. Oh, I need a bunch of rigs. That's a lot of rigs. Yeah. Mining Supervisor Dallas. If there was gonna be a mining supervisor, his name better be Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Well, where do I go to do that? I want to know where to go to do that. No, I just came down from here. Whoops! Whoops! My bee. We're gonna go up a useless elevator, my friends. Useless elevator! Yeah, I don't know how Earth government credits compare to the American dollar. I don't know how they would be considered. Oh, I'm on the right floor, so I guess we just need to go this way then? Oh, box to break. Box to break. Can I open up this? Yay!
Clearance confirmed.
Can I use that? Thank you. Can't go to the crew deck. Ripadooskies. But we can use the store. Let's go see what else we got in here. Huh. Yeah, that's for the contact beam. Okay. We got like a pulse rifle upgrade, but at the same time, it's like... it's the pulse rifle, you know what I mean? So yeah, we need to go to a bench for it. That makes sense. Tomorrow is a good idea. How uplifting. I mean, we could do this with a bench. What is the special upgrade it gets? Greatly increases ammunition capacity. Well, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. I don't know about you guys, but I find that kind of lame. Yeah, let's do air and then HP. And then... I don't know. Probably upgrade the plasma cutter again. Because we're never gonna let it go. It's always gonna be our child. Did they get rid of power node doors and I'm holding onto a power node for no reason? Because if so, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. I'm gonna hold on to power node until... So I'm on the right floor, ostensibly. Are you a cannon? I don't know if any of these matter. They say I'm on the right floor, but my... Oh, now we're getting stuff. What? What do you mean? For a long time, it wasn't giving us anything. What? What? It's not up the... It's up the useless elevator. Do you mean that I was wrong? It was up the useless elevator, guys. Which means the elevator wasn't useless. It was me that was useless the entire time. Okay, tell me where the ADS scan is. I've got my stupid little blue friggin' light telling me what to do. Friggin' stupid little blue light. Exterior access. Uh-oh. I think I remember this. EVA prep room. This is what you get for assumptions? Amen. This is what I get. Yeah. We're in a good place. We're in a fantastic place. Up, please. I feel very prepared after doing the EVA prep room. The EVA prep room lives up to its name, making me feel incredibly prepared.
What's the plan?
I'll seek a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
What does this say?
Security request retrieved.
God! Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead.
The captain's dead? Vincent's security team is dead?
Who's left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left, Chief? A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a CEC director could go that bad, maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7.
You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think twice. We just need to hold on.
Yes. You probably should.
Oh, boy! Goddamn fool! Felix! Do the airlock now!
Uh-oh. He went crazy and killed people for no reason. Oh, well, that's been pretty consistent so far in this game. Yeah, not so useless now, huh? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty useless. I remember this section from the original. I remember many deaths in this section, so let's see if we can avoid it.
Vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
What? How do I do that? This is new. This is very new.
Syncing targeting system.
What? How does it? Oh, this is very different.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
The reason might be space madness? You might be correct about that.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, I bet. This is very different. Okay.
Syncing targeting system.
Because in the original, this was just like a turret section.
Cannon auto-targeting online.
But this is completely different from what it was in this one.
Syncing
oh, hi, bud.
System.
Who's there? Who's hitting me? You. Stupid demon baby. Get here. Get shredded.
Data migration complete.
Look at that.
ADS recalibrated.
Not you. You can go over there.
Systems enabled.
Not you.
They're back. The ADS
Are these?
are
Was this
shipwide.
White and
Engaging autopilot.
the guy we heard from the earlier?
Figured out our next move.
Yeah, that's White's rig. Huh. I'm currently dying. Woo! That's interesting. So we found White. So the airlock, they got sent out. That's unfortunate. Womp womp. At least they won't become necromorphs for a little bit. Necromorphs probably don't come out here very often. Go collect the dead. Huh. That's quite a bit different from the original. Better than the original, but much shorter a section. Because in the original, it's a whole turret section that's really, 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 really hard to do.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
This is mine.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical, this is Sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. When wonder if you know something we don't.
Guys, I don't think medical is a sanctuary for survivors. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Yeah, it is. Ah! Oh, it's this guy. I hate these guys. Hate those guys. Yeah, I kind of like it too. It's shorter than I would like it to be, honestly. I wouldn't mind if I had to calibrate the cannons a little bit longer. But it is a nice little change. Yeah, go on out on a limb. Yeah, it's like they were listening to me, sending limbs after me. Anybody else in here? Time to go to the medical deck. Gotta go. No touch. That was awesome. Less awesome. There's something horrible happening behind that door, isn't there? Well, time to burn it out. Did that work out? Yep, it does indeed highlight, Crazy. It does indeed highlight. Okay, we're in a good place. We're in a good place. Maybe we're in a good place. Ooh. Hello, handsome. If you don't say. I think we're gonna have to get that, my friend. You can only chat using your channel points? Why? Why is that the case? Why is that the case? Have you been trying to send normal chats, Crazy? Or is it just through the highlight? I don't understand why that would be the case, my friend. That feels wrong and horrific. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at us. Level 3 suit. Still shadow banned. I've been trying normal. I don't understand why and how that is. It doesn't make sense to me.
Clearance confirmed.
I wish I was more knowledgeable to help you, but I'm not. But at least you get to watch me loot this room. Isn't that fun? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here worth looting. There might be a villain. There might be a villain somewhere around here. Perhaps there isn't. Let's go talk to my girlfriend! You wouldn't know her. She goes to a different ship.
Medical.
I thought it said be alive, but it says believe. That's more believable. Being alive. That's a company, I believe. Free yourself. That's all good. I'll use points to say hi and goodbye and just watch in between. Also, my Twitch is still bugging out. I just won't play half the time. I have no clue what's... Is it internet related, or are you watching on your phone? So, you guys remember the last time I was on medical deck, there was a bunch of body bags in here. As you may have noticed, those body bags are gone. Uh-oh. And also, this stuff is playing, so... Someone to rescue my wife. Of course, Baritone Broadway is writing a company parody in chat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No notes, no notes. You're watching on phone? Have you tried watching it on computer and seeing if it works? I don't know if that would change anything. Hey, what's up?
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Hello?
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
This guy sounds like bad news. Evacuate this area immediately. The Windows update killed my hard drive? Ugh. Ugh. Let Baritone Broadway's sweet, sweet parody soothe you. I'm sorry that your computer is broken. That's really dumb. It sounds like you're suffering a lot of technical issues. Something just got weird in here. Well, at least I can go touch the store. But, my friends, we are poor due to the fact that I bought $20,000 worth of drip. Where is this? Where did I... Yes. I'm still gonna carry this. CEC, Imaging Diagnostics Lab. So glad I manually removed that update. It would have destroyed all my products. Yeah. What? Back up. Little baby. This weapon destroys those things. I think I've upgraded the Ripper to an insane degree. It's killing things so fast. That's a dead doctor. Oh no. He went to medical school for 12 years just to die on the Ishimura.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A Unitalk just would understand.
What are you doing to these poor people? Okay, this is new. This wasn't in the original. This was not in the original. This is the room we opened up earlier, right? Yeah. What do we get? What do we got to do to get a Dead Space musical? I'm pretty sure they were going to make, like, they've made... Ow! Hurt myself there. I'm pretty sure they were, like, it was either a Bio... I'm pretty sure, actually, no, it was a Bioshock show. Don't listen to me. Oh, hey, this is our first Guardian! Oh, Leaper! Back up. I'm having trouble. I'm flailing. I'm rolling over and over again. Stop screaming at me. Hate those things. Absolutely hate those things. Oh, you're still alive? Huh. This isn't good. Give me a second. I can't believe I'm out of... Did I accidentally sell all my ammo for my plasma cutter, or did I end up using it? Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Big dumb guardian. Those are gonna be a problem. I can't believe I'm out of ammo for my my gun there. That's crazy. Gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping in, Cake. It was awesome to see you. I'm sorry that your Twitch is dumb and stupid. Why don't you rotate the plasma cutter? Because I forget to. Hope this helps. I usually have it rotated because it's easier to use in the rotation mode. But sometimes I forget to. You know how it is. It's crazy that I'm out of ammo for it. Still reeling from that. Guess I need to go up. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fair trade. Gross. Die, beast, die, beast, die. I'm fine with more ammo for my plasma cutter. Yeah, gross. Okay. Looks like there's nothing new to explore and or find. So we should just keep going. Stasis. There's this, though.
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know.
Clearance
As I was saying,
confirmed.
the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me. No, of course I trust you. Let's give it a shot. Volunteer 9 is a young male testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to their vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup.
Yeah.
For the last time, get a trauma team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
Yeah. Dr. Mercer seems like a bad guy. IMO. He might have some problematic tendencies. Your fave is problematic, reason number 33. Let's go up. No, we're going down. Never mind. Ooh. That's not good.
Medical is a sanctuary.
Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Make us whole.
Uh-oh.
Isaac Clarke. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice Mercer. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
Yeah.
And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor. Dismemberment. Now I think
This is better done in this than it was in the original. In the original, he's just behind invincible glass.
And relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Yep. Bad. So this is the Hunter Regenerator. It doesn't die.
The chemical lab.
What?
Just do it.
On it.
It comes back to life.
It's open. Go.
Isn't that spooky? It's like a other horror monsters that come back to life. I was trying to think of a specific example. What are those ones at the end of Resident Evil 4? Are they just called regenerators? Well, this is bad. I'm out of yeah, Mr. X Chase.
Broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices.
There was a...
I can brute force the internal doors, but you will have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Okay, this is bad. I don't have that many things in the way of resources. It's time!
But he takes an attack like that personally.
Oh god. May I die here? Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay. Anything good in here? No, doesn't look like it. Music's going kind of crazy, though. Actual pro gamer.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research, Karen's kind insights into the marker were invaluable. Now his ability is sending little messages.
Ooh!
You butcher!
That one's a good one.
I saw your hunter. I know who it used to be. That cellular regeneration? God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it.
I keep doing the wrong thing.
My diagnosis. Poor Terrence is suffering from the same dementia reported on the Aegis 7 colony. Amelia, for example. The only Amelia has ever mentioned was his wife. And Amelia Kine died 7 years ago.
There we go. This is one of my favorites. It's the plasma cutter, but big. I did a playthrough of Dead Space 2. Once that was just the javelin launcher and then the line cutter. It was amazing. It was a great... Yeah, line gun gaming. Everybody loves the line gun. Oh, what the frick just hit me? Oh, you! Watch this. Love the line gun. I'm sure there's a way out. I'm sure that's the... Okay, yeah, see, like, you gotta go everywhere.
Dr. Charles Mercer, Tissue Regeneration Experiment 5. The children of the marker, Kine's necromorphs, have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infected variant has provided an equal kind. Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, please, no.
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
Don't worry, it's been sterilized. What a guy! They're really making you hate this guy. Conversation with Harris. That's why you're writing this down? The church will thank me later. I hear it too, Mr. Harris. Others find the marker signal a burden. But for me, it's inspiring. New surgical techniques, new technical designs. A pity I can't grasp the deeper nuances like you do. You mean the codes? Or the voices that are hungry to be heard? Hungry like stars are hungry. And to think those fools tried to cure you. You have divine insight, Mr. Harris. I can interpret it. The deepest secrets of the marker, convergence, even the hive mind itself, could be ours, if you trust me. God speaks through the marker. It needs to be heard, but I can't give it to you. I try, but it slips away, like it's stuck behind my eyes. And the best means to retrieve it would have unfortunate consequences. Unless... Tell me, Mr. Harris, do you know the term cellular regeneration? That guy's a quack! he's a crazy man! He needs to be locked up! I guess we're going in here to Dr. Mercer's office. Yeah. Well, it's interesting to see how the infectors are shaped here, actually. Because it's like... That's their legs. Interesting. That's the open rib cage. Yeah, okay. I had never really figured out how infectors were supposedly shaped, but this is very helpful. That guy's a phony! Convergence, where the bodies of the dead will rise, united, undying, made whole by the marker. So we're taught. But all this raw material, all my work, and the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were, words repeat in my head. The Makers must be absorbed. A divine insight, perhaps, that creating my hunter is part of the answer. And yet I deleted. No, I will not doubt. No unitologist has ever been so close. To cheat death, that withered old tyrant. I must have a matching tenacity.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand
I want
by.
that hunter off my back. We're gonna have to find a way to get him destroyed.
Who's there? Oh,
Hi,
God.
bud.
Hold on. I can help you.
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison. But there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
Who is she? Who is she?
Shit, he was right. Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay, not like we have a better option. I'll clear you past the
Rebooting
cryo.
door protocols. Please stand by. Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome. I love being patient. I'm no longer patient. Open up the door. You guys want to go poke around in the morgue again? You guys want to go poke around in the morgue again? Let's go exploring in the morgue.
Toxic hazard detected.
Huh.
Shame on Mr. Clark. Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
Maybe they don't want us to poke around in the morgue again.
Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock him out!
Uh-oh. Dead baby. Yeah, cadaver capacity exceeded. Get out. No little swarms. Might be in trouble, might be in trouble, might be in trouble. I need to go get to the freaking thing. I need some oxygen. I would love some oxygen. No, let me... Oxygen. Yay! We won't die today. We love the morgue. Everyone loves the morgue. It's the perfect place to be in a zombie apocalypse, is the morgue. You wanna be in the morgue. See, it's where the zombies are least likely to look for you, right? Because, like, why would you be hiding right underneath their nose? Oh, God! Hi, bud! Yeah, I needed to stop for those 200 credits. You don't understand. I needed that money. Stop the gas! We gotta stop the gas! We're good. Morgue should be empty. Yeah, all the residents left. Exactly right, nerd herd. They're no longer there.
If the air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take
I'm running a little bit low on ammunition. Running a little bit low on ammunition, my friends. Okay, unfortunately, I just don't think that the line gun... Okay, what do you guys think? I love the line gun. The line gun makes me ridiculously happy. But I just don't know if it serves a purpose in our loadout here. What should I put away? And or... What do you guys think? Should I keep... Should I keep the flamethrower or the line gun? I want to hear some opinions. Flamethrower or line gun? Keeps what makes you happy. Well, the problem is that I can't decide. Alright, I'm seeing line gun. Are we gonna get a couple other opinions? Yeah, the flamethrower is indeed useful in the remake. It's actually pretty good. I'm seeing a lot for the line gun, though, so I'm gonna go put the flamethrower in storage. The flamethrower is pretty good in the remake, though. So I'll just sell all the ammo for the flamethrower. We'll buy this. Buy this. And then let's buy some ammo for the guns we do have. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, a lot of people like the line gun, so we'll keep it around. I love the line gun. It's a very good weapon. There's a dead guy in here. Watch out for that. Yeah, we need some liquid nitrogen. Oh, ow. Who's there? Oh, God. Stop hitting me. Okay. 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 That was very unfun. Might die here because these little things are so aggressive. Those are the most thing enemies. The line gun is nice. Yes, it is. I love the line gun. A lot. Might die here, though. Back up. Yes. Yes, keep running into that. Keep running into this. Keep running into it. Just keep walking into it. Oh, I'm dead. Trying again. Trying again. Let us try again. I wonder how far they're going to send me back, because I didn't necessarily save. I didn't necessarily save. That's okay, though. That means we've gotten one death from a brute and one death from the touchy boys. Yes, probably here-ish. Alright, that just means we gotta do a little bit of storage managing. That's fine. That's fine and fair and fancy-free. Maybe don't carry the gun that has no ammunition around. That would be probably prudent. Maybe even a little bit intelligent. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna be in a good place because we did that. Yes, that is the best way to do it. And then this time we'll save, so we don't have to do inventory management again. How is that? We learn from our mistakes here, my friends. Intelligence is learning from your own mistakes. Wisdom is learning from someone else's. And stupidity is not learning at all. Alright. Yeah. The line gun is nice, but I don't have ammo for it, or I would be using it. Spawn the enemies, please. Where are they? Last time you had bad guys in here, and this time you don't have bad guys in here. Unless I went the wrong way. Yeah, it looks like I went the wrong way. Never mind. Maybe I went the wrong way forever. I feel like I went through that door the last time and got jumped. Uh-oh, these guys are all dead now. Ow. Yeah. At least this weapon's pretty good at killing swarmers. Back up. Go back. I want you to have less leg. Thank you. They felt bad for jumping you. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where the... Okay, I think it's dead. Yeah, we're good. Felt bad for jumping me. Necromorphs, they would never. Yes. I probably could have stasised them the last time we fought, but, stasis is for losers. And also, I forget that button exists sometimes. Ooh, is that money? Hey, guys, we're picking up money! Ooh, a penny! Here's all the limbs I cut off from the regenerator. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Screw you, save station. Stasis pack, that's not ideal. That's probably because we're going to get jumped by the regenerator in here. Mine.
Level 3 security clearance required.
I don't like level 3 security clearance. When am I going to get the best security clearance in the world? Let me out. Thank you. That looks like a thing we'll get in trouble for touching. That looks like a thing we'll get in trouble for touching. Yeah. We're collecting the dead in here, my friends. I hate the little hands that the necromorphs make out of your intestines. That's so gross. Like, look at that. Gross. Gross. Alright. Yeah. That's what I thought.
It's almost worth losing my other patients.
Hi. There's the dick himself.
And Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan.
It's getting to me because Dr. Brennan is the name of the character from Bones. It would be really funny if she was played by Emily Deschanel.
Fixing the Ishimura's engines.
Ew, it's these things.
Our
Yeah.
homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
Bad threat.
take these things to Earth. It's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With or without you.
The older games was nothing but constant threat. It's a great experience. I played the new game for an hour or two and decided I didn't need to stress a little. Yeah, I understand that. I like the Dead Space games because they're more action-y than, say, so I've never been able to get through, like, a Resident Evil game. You know what I mean? But I understand that. These are some of my favorites. It's so sad we'll never get another one. Yeah, you're back. do this. That's fine. Where's the one I shot once and it died immediately? Yes, contact energy. I doubt he Isaac would win. You know, actually, it was really interesting because Visceral, the guys who wrote the, you know, story for Dead Space did talk about what they would do. Oh, I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do. I remember this. I remember this from the original. They told people what they wanted to have happen for the Dead Space series. And one of the things that they were going to have is that Earth is indeed attacked by the, you know, the Brethren Moons. And Isaac would actually be like... Ow. Yeah, he's so good. He's so good. Stop hitting me. Just die. Yes. Now, stasis. Isaac would be, you know, actually working with the necromorphs. He'd be like, ooh, a super necromorph who is... Roar. But the normal Isaac would be somewhere in there, and you'd be playing as Ellie, the girl from the second and third game. We froze-ited him. We froze-ited him.
Out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac,
gotta go
our
get
air
to Hammond.
quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Let's go. Let's go. Hydroponics. True Believer, complete chapter 5. Probably going to call it at chapter 6, my friends. We're gonna get to the next area and then...
The hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there.
I'm incredibly EP, gonna go to... Good night, Baritone. Thank you for coming in. I hope you had fun. Hope you have good dreams. The game's kind of spooky. Oh man, you're gonna go to sleep. But like, you know, so they were gonna have this... Isaac is evil. Ellie has to save the human race. Earth is being attacked by the Brethren Moons, and she's supposed to drive the Ishimura into battle, and then Isaac makes a heroic sacrifice that destroys the Brethren Moons forever. And they just didn't get to make it. Ew, gross. I guess I...
Something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
So, like, you know, it was supposed to be huge and super fan servicey, and it was going to be the big ending, and we're never going to get it because Visceral went out of business, baby. If I had a nickel for every time EA took a franchise that was based around a completely different genre and then turned it into a multiplayer third-person action shooter, I would have 2 nickels. Maybe even more, actually. I'd probably have way more than 2 nickels. But it's strange that it happened to both, you know, Mass Effect and Dead Space. Is this a server room? Is this where all the internet happens? We're gonna use our handy-dandy plasma cutter for a little bit. You'd be super rich. I'd be really rich. Yeah, I'm thinking that's true. Yeah, well, the EA is now owned by the Saudi Arabians, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see what changes with that.
Flight deck tram control.
just a nice little tram ride. You guys feeling it? I think we're getting real close. You and I. Me and the tram, of course. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to me and the tram. Getting real close. Let's go to the store! There's really nothing worth getting. Power nodes, maybe? There's nothing worth selling, either. And I can't buy line gun ammo yet, so it's not like I can do anything with that. Where's Ping? I want Ping. I feel like I hear something in here. Maybe it's just... yeah, it's that. That's what I'm hearing. What's in here? Nothing good. Bathroom. What does it say? Hasn't been sanitized for this amount of days, huh? Lovely. Lovely indeed. Yeah, you gave me money. I love it. Oh god, hi bud. Watch out for yeah. Ah, well, I mean, I have my social distancing tools. My Ripper Blade of social distancing should make sure that nothing gets close enough to infect me with such a highly contagious disease.
Isaac, if you're near
6 feet.
Check your helmet filtration.
Encouraged and enforced.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be.
Isaac always, he always has his mask on.
That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Hi, Dr. Elizabeth
Now that
Cross.
sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I have the surplus packed up, so we can blend it with colonies. Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing a no-fly order.
Lifting station
Ridiculous.
lockdown.
I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
Dr. Elizabeth Cross is an important character in the original. I'm interested with the story that they did with Dr. Temple and... or not Dr. Temple. Engineer Temple and Dr. Cross. Oh, here's the bathrooms. Something horrible happened here. Ah, I see what happened. Pardon. I have been gifted the knowledge that I did not want. Get off. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Get off, little beast. Did he ever take the mask off in the OG game? Yeah, so he took it off in the beginning, and you could briefly see his face. And then he took it off at the very end in the ending cutscene. But those are the only times he took it off. And you could only see his face in the beginning if you did a camera trick. So, yeah, I bet there's a lot of people who played through the original and went, this is just a... yeah. He's just a robot man. Especially because he's also silent in the first game. He's a silent protag. They then made him, you know, a speaking character in the remake, which I quite like. Because I like Isaac's character. He's a good character. He's fun in Dead Space 2. I haven't played Dead Space 3. It kind of sucks because Dead Space 3 is so, like... yeah, it is one of my favorite series. I love talking about the video game. I haven't played Dead Space 3 because it's kind of a multiplayer experience, and I just don't... Thanks for the cat scare. Good lord. That's in the original too, so I don't know why I wasn't ready for it. They lured me in with money and then gave me a little jump scare, the jerks.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Hi, Cross.
To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team.
Every gamer's fear a shower.
That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
Dr. Cross and Jacob Temple, they are important characters in the story. But only in the background.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Gross. Alright, I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight, unfortunately. If things go according to plan, I will hopefully be back tomorrow night around 10:30. I'm hoping. But if things do not go according to plan, I will be back tomorrow night around a little on the nose there, Cross and Temple. Maybe they are a little bit on the nose there. Are you going to get mad at them for it? Are you going to accuse them of drudgery? Maybe. It's called symbolism, baby, and every writer who uses it is a hero. So, if I'm not here 10:30 tomorrow, I'll be here 11:30 for sure. I hope everyone had a good time watching me die and fumble and have a hard time fighting necromorphs. I will fight more necromorphs tomorrow night. Isn't that exciting? All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, By the Rook. Good night, Nerd Herd. Thank you for coming in, Nerd Herd. I really wanted you to see the Asteroid Defense System. Good night, Aki. Good night, Inthafin. And good night, Bobby. Thank you for coming in to watch. Bye-bye.